Hello everyone, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well, safe and sound, in home. Don't get out, please. It's dangerous. Today I wanted you to see me, so you can check I'm live, I'm here, and so I can explain to you what we're going to do this week. This week it was very important that you could hear me and listen to me because we're going to work with something different. Do you have any idea what a mind map is? Mind map? Well, we're going to work with mind maps this time. And so I will very briefly and simply show you what a mind map is. Um, mind maps are a way for organizing information, structuring information, and they help you to memorize or to learn information faster. Um, it graphically, with drawings, with structures, with lines, with circles, etc., it represents ideas or concepts. It's a visual thinking technique because it helps you to visually represent what you're reading or what you're learning. Uh-huh. So in general, in mind maps, you have a main idea or a central idea, and that's surrounded by many other branches with associated topics or smaller ideas or ideas that depend on the big one. Mhm. This is an example of a mind map explaining what a mind map is. So we have a mind map or mind mapping, and it's called benefits. That's one idea. It's also helping a collaboration in general. It helps productivity, uh, creativity, and planning. So when we go for benefits as a main idea, we realize that mind mapping helps us to overview concepts and a big text, for example. It makes things easy to memorize, to remember, and they're simple, they're fast, and they're fun. You can include drawings, you can include lines or icons and colors. It doesn't need to be something structured and squared. And no, you can add lots of things. This is for you. It's a tool that you employ to learn things. You can work in collaboration with mind mapping. You can work in team groups or you can share ideas. It helps you to share ideas. You can work with colleagues. It's not an individual tool only. It also helps you to plan for projects, for goals, for strategies. Mind mapping is very useful. It enhances creativity. It improves creativity um, with new thoughts, innovation, and ideas that you can include. You're thinking on ideas when you're doing mind mapping. And productivity as well, because it's more efficient than writing full paragraphs because it takes you longer. It makes things faster, and it's also intuitive because you're thinking all the time and you're following your thoughts, but also your feelings. I think this goes here. I think this refers to this. I'm going to put it here. So you're taking a text and you're manipulating the text and doing something with it and creating something simpler. Mhm. Good. This is an example. As you can see, they look like that, but they have different forms. So you will have tons of different examples of mind maps. There are many benefits. You can use them to create and also problems. For summarizing information and for taking notes when there's too much information, too much data, creating mind maps helps you to summarize to make things simpler. That's the point of it. And for studying memorizing, because while you're manipulating the information, you're thinking, this is more important than this is accessory, this is a detail, this is specific. When you're doing this with your mind, you are remembering also, and it sticks with you. Well, I'm going to give you a task. You're going to read a short text that's about time capsules. I'm going to send you the link. It's a Wikipedia text, but I'm also going to send it on a PDF file. So you have two choices for reading. I recommend Wikipedia because Wikipedia allows you to check on the other options. You can see that it leads you to more information, to extra information that you're going to need for your mind map, that you're definitely going to need for your mind map. So you have only two paragraphs. One paragraph, two paragraphs. You're going to read this paragraph. You're going to take notes on your notebook, write notes for main ideas, the most important ideas on this text, concepts that you can find out on this text. And then you're going to organize all of this information that you gathered here from this text that I'm showing, the text that I'm showing, and you're going to create a mind map. Now you have three choices. You can create your mind maps in your notebooks using colors and using icons and drawings, etc. You can search on the net and find different softwares for creating your own mind maps, and you're going to easily find thousands and thousands of softwares for mind mapping, and you can choose the one that fits best to your needs and expectations. Or number three, you can follow the example that I'm going to give you right now, which is a good example, and that's the one that I generally use. So you have three choices. I'm going to show you mine. Mindmap. This is the web page that I'm going to show you. It's a simple page, it's easy to use and friendly for users, because you don't have to sign up, you don't have to subscribe or anything. You just enter and that's it, and you start creating. You get started, you enter create a new map. And that's it, and you start creating, and you have the first bubble, so you can start editing. I'm going to write here time capsule. That would be my first bubble, and then I can add new bubbles to it, maybe 2 to 3 ideas. So my first one is going to be creators. Who are the creators of the time capsules? Creators, that could be one. And for here, I'm going to have options. Oh, here, definition. The definition of the time capsule. And if I go to creators, I have two creators. I have Samuel something, and I also have, oh, no, here. And I also have Paul something. The definition was, well, I don't know. Here it is. It's somewhere in here. Time capsule. Definition. It's an historic age of goods of information, usually internet is delivered, blah, 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 so you can write that down. Definition. Dun, dun, dun. A tool. Tool of information. And then you can add more stuff here, and so on and so forth. Yes? So you the wider your mind map, the better. I will be happier if you include many different branches with information. You can also add icons and colors and stickers and different letters and writings. See? Change the style of the notes. You can include stickers, and well, you have many different options. And then you just click here where it says publish. You publish. You click on start. Publish for 6 months. That's the limited time that it's going to be available. After 6 months, it will be off the net. You wait for a couple of seconds, and you can send it on Twitter, you can send it to Facebook, you can send it on LinkedIn, Tumblr, Pinterest, or send it by email, or you can send links. So I'm going to choose this one. I'm used to this one. Sorry, I think I did something that's not correct. You go, you copy, then you go to your emails, and you send it to me. You paste it and you send it to me. Miss Francisca Miranda, of course. I hope you didn't forget my name. There you go. And you stick your beautiful, beautiful new mind map and you send it to me. So I will be able to read and see. I have here a preview. I already have here a preview. See? I can already see it. So you send it and I'll be able to check it. And that's it, guys. Thank you very much. I hope you're doing amazing. I'll be waiting for your mind maps. I'll send you the written instructions for all of this, so you're clear with what you have to do. And the text, I'll send you the task, but you also have the possibility to check it on Wikipedia. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful day, beautiful week. You have 15 days, sorry, 7 days to do this, 7 days to do this and to accomplish this goal to create your own mind maps. If you do it on your notebooks, you send me a photograph with your cell phones of your work. And if you do it on on a web page or something, you send me the links, and that's it. Now I can access to your work. I'll send you the links to everything that I've sent you and the video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.